I'm feeling very mellow now, so a little get your energy up for our next speaker. I would like to now welcome Thi Tho Nguyen, who is highly recommended by the Faculty of Science and Technology and will speak on behalf of the graduates.
Xin chào. Good evening, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow graduates, family and friends joining us today or watching us online. I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodian of the land on which we met today and pay my respect to the past, elder, and the present. Before I begin, I just want to say that my heart goes out to everyone who knew and loved Anna and Sifat, who were well on their way to become talented accountant and engineer. Anna and Sifat, taken from us far too soon, and our thought and prayer will continue to their families, their friends, Chinese and Bangladesh Student Association, and our entire community. Additionally, I would like to express my heartfelt condolence to the family and friends of Professor Donglas Patton, who passed away on 24th April 2023 after a long illness. It is truly a pleasure and an honor to have the opportunity to address all of you on behalf of the graduates 2022. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tho Nguyen, but people usually call me Rosie, and I come from Vietnam. Despite the immense challenges we faced over the past 2 years, especially with the seriousness of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have made it to this significant day. Please join me in giving a surrounding round of applause to congratulate the graduates of the class 2022. Despite the immense challenges we faced over the past 2 years, especially with the seriousness of the COVID-19 pandemic, each one of us have a unique story, has been shaped by our personal journey to achieve this remarkable milestone. We have overcome numerous hardships, living far from family, perhaps staying alone in Australia during the COVID-19 pandemic, juggling multiple jobs to support our family and pay our tuition fee, studying late into the night and early in the morning, and still finding time to give back to our community through volunteering. I want to assure you that your hard work has paid off. I deeply admire all of you for your remarkable accomplishment, sacrifice, resilience, grit, and the immense amount of hard work that you brought to this finish line and where you are today. Throughout our individual journey, we could not have reached to this point without the love and support of many amazing and kind-hearted individuals. First and foremost, on behalf of all the students, I would like to express our deep gratitude to Charles Darwin University, the college, faculty, lecturers, staff, student groups, alumni, volunteers, and fellow students for their unwavering support and guidance. The knowledge and lessons we have acquired have encouraged us to grow and prepare for the future. Our honestly contribution to society are true testament to all of you. Today marks a special milestone for every one of us. It does not signify the end of our learning journey, but rather the beginning of a new stage in our life, where we can continue to embrace lifelong learning and personal development. Secondly, I want to express the sincere appreciation to our family who pour their love and the support into every step of our journey. To all our beloved parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, relatives who are here with us today or watching us online, thank you from the bottom of our heart. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for providing us with the opportunity to explore the world, step out of our comfort zone, and be true to ourselves. We could not be standing here today without your unconditional love, your encouragement. We love you more than words can express. Thirdly, I want to extend my gratitude to Australia in general and to the Northern Territory, local communities, local companies, professionals, individuals in particular. I'm thankful for the support and nurturing we received during our time of study. Your act of kindness, your warm welcome, your care over the past 2 years have meant a lot to us. Moreover, I'm grateful for the internships, job opportunity, and the chance to become a part of the community that you have given us. To all the remarkable graduates, I want to personally acknowledge each of you and express my gratitude for your dedication to achieve your goals. Your accomplishments are truly admirable, and I'm sincerely proud of every one of you. As I'm standing here today, given the opportunity to speak at our graduation, I can't help but reflect on my own journey. I consider myself fortunate to have been raised in a family that consistently emphasized the importance of learning and become responsible members for society. I remember when I was a kid, my dad reminded every day during every meal about the value of education. Since 2012, I have dreamed of studying abroad, fully aware of the significant financial burden it would place on my family. However, my mom and my dad have always been a source of inspiration, instilling in me the quality of honesty, authenticity, and a hopeful outlook for a better future. Day by day, I worked diligently, preparing essays, taking English tests, engaging in HR volunteering activity, and striving to achieve high score at the university. And then come to the time to apply for the scholarship. And can you guess what happened? I faced rejection for all of the full scholarship application, and some universities were only willing to offer partial tuition fee support, leaving a significant financial gap. Every time, even until now, when watching video of students sharing their experience of receiving full scholarship, tears welled up in my eyes. I began to doubt myself and questioning if I were not good enough. And during the challenging period, Australia introduced the working holiday visa for students, and amidst thousands of applicants, I was fortunate to be one of the 200 selected students. And I thought that the chance just opened in front of my eyes, just suddenly closed in front of my eyes. Just normal Monday on August 2018. In the morning, I still had breakfast with my mom, and in the night time, she passed away. I thought that I lost the source of inspiration because she always believing in me, even no one believing in me, for past 8 years of pursuing my dream. After her funeral, I decided, no, I want to live for her life. I want to reflect her spirit in my life, and I want to live for her. And I will never give up because we never give up on her life, so of course I will not give up in my dream. And in 2019, I arrived in Australia with 1,000 in savings and a bag of brimming dream and inspiration. I couldn't secure for the full scholarship. I was determined to work hard and earn money to fund my education. For 1.5 years, I took on various jobs such as being barista, I make milk tea, become waitress, selling food in the market, and working as the cleaner. Despite the long hours and the physical demands, I always feel a sense of happiness and gratitude because all the people I encountered along the way. They not only taught me valuable lessons, but also helped me get closer to achieving my dream. In 2021, I vividly remember the tears streaming down my face when I clicked the button to pay for the tuition fee for the first semester. It was a moment I couldn't have imagined after 10 years of striving toward my goal, uncertainty if and when it could become a reality. It was undoubtedly challenging, but pursuing our dreams is always worth it. Throughout this incredible journey, I have been blessed with an abundance of love and support from remarkable individuals I have met in Australia. Words cannot adequately express my deep gratitude to each and every person who has played a significant role in shaping my path in the past 4 years in Australia. I'm eternally grateful and will never be able to thank you enough for your invaluable contribution to my journey. While I never qualified to get advice, there's only one thing that I want to remind you. You deserve the best that life has to offer, and you're all the way full capable of becoming whoever you aspire to be, and you are all the way good enough. Life went through numerous obstacles in our path, illnesses, losses, crises that may knock you off your feet. But never let these things compromise your core values. Remember, you have control over your attitude, your thoughts, your words, and your action. And Epictetus widely says, it's not what happened to you, but how you react to it that matters. Congratulations once again to the graduates of the class 2022. I wish all the graduates good health, the very best in your future endeavors, and the ability to remain true to your most sincere and authentic self. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Faculty of Technology and Science for granting me honor of speaking today. Your expertise and dedication have made a profound impact in our lives, and we are forever indebted to you. To conclude, I'd like to share my favorite quote, which serves as my personal philosophy from Viktor Frankl's book, Man's Search for Meaning. He wrote, "Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of human freedom, to choose one attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one own way." And xin chân thành cảm ơn. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Rosie, for sharing your story and representing our graduates here today. Please accept these flowers as a token of our appreciation. I now invite the Vice-Chancellor to commence the conferring of